Ultimate Survivor. Yeah. Alright. Gosh, I was rewatching one of those clips I made of Sekiro against Corrupted Monk. And you know how like there's like leaf effects during like the second phase? I feel like it killed bitrate. It looks so bad. But it's a good moment, but it's so bit crushed.
Rip.
Alright, yeah. I'll still post it because, you know, it was a good clip. Oh, I'm out of pop drops. Oh. Ow. I'm dropping my controller. Everything's going wrong. I like how long that fight ended up taking. It was kind of silly. But
there were a lot of silly moments.
There was a lot of goofins. Oh. Utan, hello.
Doofins, doofins.
Oofins, doofins. Okay. It's been 2 weeks. Luckily, I think he will explain what's going on.
Will he?
I think so. Will the chat logs do? Something about... Okay. The ball. What's my favorite chapter so far? 3?
Didn't we do this question already?
Well, I don't remember. Well, I was also, like, further behind in the game. I think I liked 5 a lot because it was a lot of just, like, I wasn't sure. I was not sure for a long time. But I was, like, there's significance of, yeah. I think so. I think a lot of people like to ask that question, so it's like, yeah. But it's like, hey, what's up? Might as well give an updated answer. I finished chapter 5 recently, so it's like, right. I did like that one a lot, I think. I thought the plan in 2 was really well executed. And stuff like that. 3 is a mess. 3 is a lot.
3, the culprit basically had no plan to cover anything up.
I don't think he cared, yeah. That was part of
just
it.
Like, I'm just gonna kill these people.
That was wild.
Like, it's gonna obviously be me.
Wasn't he like shocked that you figured out it was him?
Well, there was a lot of like things you had to prove that made it hard, I think. But yeah. Like vibes.
Set up the ritual.
Okay.
The murder happened during the ritual. The only person who could have done it is someone who knew how the ritual was gonna go.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, his first thing he tried to do was immediately gaslight them about how the salt formation was. Like, he showed them, like, the drawing, and it doesn't have the lines. But then, like, Kibo took a picture because Kibo is a walking, like, you know.
The case made it so obvious that he was the culprit that I had doubts that he was the culprit.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. Those things are going.
Well, it's like, you know, beyond, well... I was about to say reasonable doubt, but it's like, yeah.
It was already beyond reasonable doubt.
Well, there was the whole thing with like, oh, this ain't about Tenko. This is about Anji.
Yeah, that was the only question.
Yeah. That was the only question.
It wasn't immediately obvious that he killed
Anji.
It was only immediately obvious that he killed Tenko.
Yeah.
So there was room for
and
doubt.
The only thing you need for the case is who killed Anji. Tenko didn't matter.
Was all the third chapters easy? What was case game 1's chapter 3? Oh, that was also a double. Yeah, they're all doubles.
Yeah, it's always a double.
Yeah, it's always a double. Let's see. Chapter 2.
Are you telling me that the Danganronpa games are formulaic?
They follow certain archetypes, maybe.
The shot put ball that Rentaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
Okay. I did have this theory, but it's good that he like proved. I believe it was chapter 3 from game 2. I forgot about the agree mechanic, so I was stuck on like a statement for like 30 minutes. So there was that. There was that. That was when I kept streaming for like 6 hours straight. So like a few people dropped out, so it was just me and Vess. So Vess had to watch me like do that like for 30 minutes. And I think at some point they just hinted like, oh, you know, there's an agree mechanic, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh my God.
Whoops. Case 3 of Chapter 1. I feel like that was one where it's just like I kind of knew that person would be a killer.
Yeah, just my vibes.
It's just like, yeah, I really like that character a lot, but I feel like she will do something. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going
I don't remember difficulty-wise how it went, but I feel like it wasn't like terrible. 2 is the one I just remembered because I got stuck on that one part for so long. You know.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
New balls, who this?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it.
There are in fact 2 balls.
Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Coyote was carrying the shot put ball?
In her backpack. With her vest.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
Okay, no, it's all like a sepia tone flashback, so you couldn't see that her vest was pink.
Oh my god. We can check if she's pink, right? With the, Why is Kaede here? Oh.
Oh, you know.
She's not saying
I
anything.
will jump there.
Oh no, she's grayed out here too. We'll never know. Was she at the end?
We're allowed.
Do you think Haida knows how to ride a bike?
Her pink vest.
No.
Oh, there you go. Was her dislike bikes? Or was that Shuichi's dislike?
That was
Okay.
Rinosuke's dislike.
She was the great ace
Everyone hates
detective.
bikes.
I don't remember if it was fan art, but there was like art of like Suzato like riding the bike while Rinosuke's on the back. It's like, yeah. Because Suzato can do everything except play Koto.
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest.
Computer. Identify.
That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Coyote's backpack.
I don't know, maybe someone just took some from her thing and put it there.
Frame to frame her. Was Kokichi between Tenko and Himiko?
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
I can't remember.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon. In short, the shot that Coyote used didn't hit Rantaro.
Then maybe they just washed off the blood.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well.
Fiber?
They dried it with the
It's clear
vest.
to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Coyote had.
They really won't cut to Himiko right now. Can't check.
Yes, Coyote set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, sisters.
Failed? I don't even know what that means.
If you found that shot put ball in the
There he
hidden
is.
room, then that means
I don't remember if Himiko was over there, but yeah. Oh no, Tenko was over there, but yeah. Kokichi.
The Monocups took it.
That's it.
They were the mastermind. I don't know why they put the same
Yeah.
answer twice.
Mastermind took it from the library. Only
Rude.
they could get in that room after all.
the mastermind took it.
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
I believe that was Cookie 2 over there. Yo. Another ball.
Rantaro was killed by the
That
mastermind.
second ball
who
has
made
hit
it look
Rantaro.
like
Oh,
Kaede
no.
was the culprit.
Where did they even get the second one?
Warehouse.
I
I
think they were
guess.
allowed in the warehouse. Yeah.
Who do you suspect is the master? I have seen vague hints, but I will. Y'all.
Which of the Mono Cups do you think it is?
Yeah,
I think it was
that's the real
Monokid.
question.
That's why he died first again.
That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part.
They had to cover this ball with blood, so.
By
They
killing him with
prepared
it?
their own shot to kill Rantaro and switched
Well, they
it
did
with
kill him with
Kaede's
it.
shot.
That would cover it with blood.
Right. Her ball missed.
They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
Himiko did it.
What?
Scandalous. Teleported behind. Yeah. The ball teleported behind you.
Did you?
She used her magic.
Everyone, calm down. Father is going to yell.
There he goes.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
It is in order. So, well, wait.
The best
No.
effect.
It's not an order. The
Yeah.
nerd guy is a dead.
He's not a nerd. He's a Yakuza.
He does not look remotely like a Yakuza.
He's like
I'm
a.
gonna keep going
New
Well, he's like a
Yorker.
mobster type. He's New York. He's New York type.
This is like some pro ZD mobster.
Prozid's glasses. Yeah.
Is he gonna play board games with me?
It's like the anime police series he did. It's an anime mobster. Hey,
Can extort $1 million from me in Monopoly money.
fuck the Patriots.
The Patriots.
Which team
That's
was
why
it
he's the
again?
best Mono Cup.
Eagles? No, because that's still Philadelphia, isn't
Oh,
it?
No, he said
Monotaro,
the
right?
Jets. It was the year of the Jets.
You're the Jets. That's New York, right? We were
Yeah,
saying
that's
New
how you know
York.
he's a New Yorker.
Yeah, fuck the Patriots just seems very New York because I believe Patriots are Philadelphia.
Boston, I thought, or like New England in general.
New England Patriots. You're right.
It's New England.
Yeah. Well, which probably means Boston. Yeah. It's blue. It's making me think of when someone was like, "Hey, Jerma, can you shout out the White Sox?" And he's like, "Ha, ha." No, wait, not the White Sox. What's
The
the?
Red Sox?
No, the Red Sox is the Boston team. What's the Chicago
Yeah.
team? The Yankees.
Chicago.
Huh?
That's the New York team. Chicago's the White Sox. And
No,
the
no, no.
Cubs.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Like someone was like, "Hey, Jerma, can you shout out the Yankees?" And he's like, "Ha, ha, ha." And then someone was like, "Can you shout out the Red Sox?" Oh yeah, Red Sox. Go Red Sox. Well, because he's
Based.
Boston. Yeah, obviously.
I see.
But someone asked him to shout out Yankees. It's just like, huh?
Hate the Yankees.
You can
Let's
take
go
Germa
Mets.
out of the Boston, but you can't take the Boston out of Germa, y'all.
The
True.
mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
I see. They didn't want that either.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Yeah. Miyu has
I think
3
Kaede
X's.
should be responsible for the murder because the mastermind just assisted.
She guided the ball.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit.
So the mastermind saved everyone.
Yeah. The mastermind was looking out for everyone.
A true savior, yeah.
But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
I think we should be
Thanks to the
thanking them
Nano
instead of
Kings, the
Kaede.
mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
The only one of the crosses that's like strange is what's his name? Korikyu. Yeah. His looks like
Isn't Anji's weird too?
it looks like steam. Anji's was like angel wings and a halo. So not crazy weird.
That's based.
Then, the mastermind
This is why Angie's the
manipulated
best.
scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded.
I think Anji is actually the one that saved them.
All they had to do was hide
She
Kaede's
did.
shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Gasp.
No,
Kokichi-
no, her KDA stat is still the same. She just got an assist.
My KD. Kokichi's is like almost like a V.
That's like a check mark. Or maybe it's the V spot.
You can credit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or maybe it's
Yes.
somewhere in
She
between a
was.
check mark and an
She
X.
didn't actually kill anyone.
That's like symbolic of truth and lies.
Scandalous.
Yes. Exactly.
Executed nonetheless. Because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit!
Damn.
That's the first time he's cursed.
He said a naughty word. Let's go.
Tua would not be pleased.
He's becoming a man.
No.
Oh,
This game makes no sense at all.
he should play Guilty Gear.
True. You should be at the
If
club.
Monokuma twisted the truth for this case,
For all of them. Even Koriki.
No.
then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Okay, she was gonna say something about Twisted.
Yeah, Korakio was framed. He didn't actually do it.
Yeah, it was Himiko.
Yeah, it was Himiko. It was Himiko for all of them.
Kai dead.
We
Sad.
can't keep letting her get away with this.
You can't keep getting away with it. Walter.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
He's mad because his girlfriend and best friend had executions. Oops. Oh yeah. Hello, Celestia. Why am I blanking? I'm just blanking. It's been a while. Kaito beat the system. He died before he could get killed. Unbelievably based.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede.
Da
So
rules.
cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Yeah! How dare the mastermind try to dictator blew up the adorable monodom!
Now we're all trying
Yeah,
to
wow.
find the guy who did this.
I feel like blowing up the Mono Kids is kind of weird considering they need them for the. I guess.
If he
Well,
needs,
never mind.
yeah, it's the nano cubs for surveillance. Oh, for
Oh,
the
sorry.
mechs.
Mono Cubs. Or
Yo.
Mono. Well, yeah.
Yeah, he
The
doesn't. need it for
Monocups can get
mechs.
better.
Emo Shuichi. Yeah, he did the hand pose even. He's focused on Kaede, but not Rentaro. Whoops. I think he was trying to include everyone, but Kaede is the wrongfully executed one here.
That's true, yeah.
I guess there's that. There's another
One
like
that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
he blew up. His head just did that.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
Yippee.
No, Monokuma. I will end this.
Remember what happened last time someone said they were going to end the killing game?
It's been a few times now.
Has it ever gone well?
This time it's different.
It could
Well, they
have.
blew up half the school, so
They didn't kill the Cubs in death order, no. Juked ya. Tricked ya.
I will reveal the identity of
got-
the mastermind and end the killing game.
Shumai. Oh, because he got that nickname from someone. Was it? Someone called him Shumai, but I forgot who. I did look this up. It's like it's from like this. It's like from an old Japanese cartoon. Of course it is. It's that like baby kid thing. Yeah. Oh, it was Kokichi that called him Shumai. Yeah, he wanted to give him nicknames. It wasn't Ampon Man, but it was like some kind of. It was like a show that was like about like a ramen man or something. But Shumai, yeah, he's named after the dumpling. Shumai, the character.
like the dumpling. Or...
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot what show it was. Not Ampon Man. I said it was an Ampon Man. Yeah.
Maybe it's Anton Man?
It's not Ampon Man.
Oh, it might be Pom Pom Man.
Pon Pon Man.
Oh, I was trying to just say what Falafel said, but I guess I misheard.
He said Ampon Man again because I keep saying Ampon Man and circling to it. Yeah.
Actually, I have no idea what we're talking about.
Kokichi called him Shumai. Yeah. And it's like a reference to like some cartoon. Kiniku
I thought it
Man.
was a reference to the dumpling.
Kiniku. From it's Ramen Man.
Ramen Man.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's from Ramen Man. Feel bad for Miu. Whoops.
I don't.
Whoops.
She tried to kill someone.
Okay, but she was silly with it.
She was pretty silly with it, I will have to admit.
She was pretty, yeah. Shumai is
She really was like, I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft.
Oh, it really was Minecraft. Yeah. Shumai is referenced in Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony by Kokichi Oma, Kaito Momomota, and Tsumugi Shirogane. Wow, it named all three of them. I guess they all called him Shumai. Did you know that Shumai from Ramen Man is named after Shumai? I love trivia like that. She would use aimbots and COD. Yeah, she would. And she would trash talk.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Oh my god.
Gotta gaslight this again. You sure? You sure about that? I think
Actually, League brought this up a while back, but it's always weird that they just assume that there's going to be a mastermind.
I think in game 1 they didn't. And that's like the reveal of like case 5. There's someone else.
You see, in this game, they're genre aware.
That's they did forget everything, so in case 1 they shouldn't have known. Or Shuichi's a master detective or an ultimate detective. There's a little bit of a difference there.
They figured out there has to be a mastermind because no one else could like move all the things around. You know, the Monokumas couldn't do that.
The Love Suite, is that an anime? Or is that... The Love Suite? The big reveal in 1 was the victim of Case 5. The victim of case 5, yeah.
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
It's like there wasn't even a murder in 5. Yeah, 1-5. It's just like, yeah. They still try to blame. Oh, I'm blanking out the names. Not. Not escape. Yeah.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
It did say that. At this point, we know.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't work.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
Another person.
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something.
The list.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers.
Why is Himiko being so mean to Shiogane?
Oh, okay.
And the single fathers.
I had a different reaction. Promise. Promise.
Yeah.
You can date Shellshock. Woo.
Yeah.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
I'm your mother's younger brother. I still think about that in Persona 4. Yeah, the uncle introduces himself as your mother's younger daughter, which, to be fair, in Japanese and Chinese probably, it's just like there's like specific names than uncle and aunt.
I hope Kaede's youngest twin sister is Junko.
I mean, I did have
Junko
the
would never
crack.
be relevant.
I did have the crack theory, like back in like case 1, that Miyu was not Miyu. I'm kidding. Kaede. They're both pink. Kaede was the guy from 2's sister, the mobster. I feel like
They're both blonde.
they
Yeah,
are
and
they were
as we
also
all
both.
know, all blonde people are related.
Also, she was killed in a piano room, so she was also dead. So that was also a problem. The family relation line from Spaceballs. I have not seen Spaceballs, but it seems like a fun movie. As much as like I loved Star Wars.
Oh.
Spaceballs. Yo.
I finally realized that when Aranzu is having these weird side conversations, it's with his Twitch chat.
Twitch chat. Yeah.
All this time I was wondering why is
I'm doing
Aranzu rambling about this stuff.
No, gave it to someone who was muted.
This is what Germa's chat does. Yeah, this is like when you watch Germa videos without the chat and he's just talking to nobody. You have a dent in your head.
Gotta do it.
One time in the game, someone like he was reading chat messages, like he was playing with Stir, and it's just like try holding the run button, and then he's like, okay, wait, it's like when he reads it, try holding the run button. You have a dent in your head, and it's just like, oh, he was reading 2 different messages, but it sounded like he just told that chatter he had a dent in his head. Yeah, in that context, it was so good because like Stir was
Implying
just
that
like,
they don't.
Stir was just like, why would you say that? Oh, I got a YouTube video.
Younger twin sister?
2 of them.
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seemed sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
What a strange set of circumstances.
That's a very specific reference, Aranzu.
Did you get that? It was fucking Phineas and Ferb, yeah. I mean, I think that every time, strange set of circumstances, yeah, every time. There's a platypus controlling me. He's underneath the table. I was thinking like we should do watch parties for Phineas and Ferb over the summer, but it's going to take way too long.
Yeah, it's a
There's
long show,
104
isn't it?
days.
we could do what's it called? Like we could do Gravity Falls, but we have to start real soon if we want to end on like the day it ends. But that's just like kind of a pipe dream. It's just like, oh, it'd be fun. We do have to watch
I
over
hope
the
a
Garden Wall in the
platypus
fall.
is controlling Kibo.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's why he hears the thoughts in his head.
That's yeah. I was about to say the voice in his head. Oh, I'm your father's brothers. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the clip from Spaceballs. Oh, they were when they said when someone mentioned the love suite earlier, U10, they meant the love hotel in the game. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, you needed like an item to do it. I see. I don't know if I ever got that. If it's what's it called? If it's gacha, then if it's gacha, I should. But if it's like you have to buy it, then I don't. Yeah. A love key.
You had to buy it at the casino.
You had to buy it at the casino. Okay, so you have to deliberately activate it. Yo. Because I know these three did a cutscene, so these from gacha.
I can't believe you never used the casino.
I play this game once a week.
I mean, to sit around gambling for a couple hours.
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right?
I know with the bookmarking feature, like you can just choose like an appropriate spot to do the gambling. So, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem if I really want to see those scenes, but not in this playthrough. Yeah, so Korikyu has like a weird, like fog mist thing going on with his cross. It's just like I don't know.
So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
The extra CG in Chapter 3 was like a little too spicy too. It was kind of nuts. A stupid motive in 2. It's always the Chapter 3 cases. Yeah. Yeah, Mikan. That one did feel like they were forced into it, but y'all, it was like a hint towards their true personalities, I suppose. Celeste.
What if there are two masterminds?
There are two masterminds. What if? We're not there yet, but...
Actually, everyone's a mastermind and they just forgot.
That was
kind of previous game.
That was kind of two.
Oh,
yeah. We can talk about any spoilers from the previous games. Yeah. What love she was talking about? I believe since they were the despair remnants and stuff like that, her love was for Junko. Yeah. I think I reread like what it was about, and it's just like it was about Junko. Technically Hajime, yeah, technically the virus.
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
We got the mastermind reveal. It was Kaede's younger twin sister.
Unfortunate that you couldn't find him during your final investigation.
I'm your mother's younger brother.
You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Himiko, now's your chance. I forget which case it was, but didn't she have to pee like a lot in one of them?
Oh, I gotta pee.
Let's go!
Shouldn't have reminded her.
Was it the VR one where it's just like, what if I have to pee?
I think that may have been it.
It feels right. If it was
Can't pee
case
in the
2,
metaverse.
I just peed in the metaverse. He did do that. Well, that's a really bad out of context response to someone saying stuff that Komaeda did. He did do that. He's got a lot of fun ones. It got better. He replaced the arm with a different arm. I feel like it did mention like the other remnants also like replaced body parts with Junko. They like found pieces.
We're not falling for that one.
We just know Komaeda's. Haven't seen the anime, so wouldn't know what they were like after the events of 2, but yo. Spin.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Oops.
I think it's the 6th Mono Cub.
Yeah.
That's the Nano Cubs. They're a collective.
Oh, that's what that is? Okay. I was wondering why that was one of your truth bloods.
The 6th Mono Cub is, yeah, the Nano. That's fair. You gotta use a tool to rip off your arm, I think, but yeah, still. Yeah. The bugs. I was trying to read this one, yo. Oh, very helpful. The flashback. Well.
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the
She's pushing
mastermind
for it.
might have a twin for this game too.
I
If it
agree.
really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer. No leaving while the trial's in session.
Can you guys figure out the identity?
Okay. This won't help me.
Of the mastermind?
Besides the 16th. Of us at this school.
They need to exist to make the lights. History of hopes. Well, this is because there's no autopsy. Hey, look, it's Mikan. Ultra Despair Girls has the most screwed up story. I'll get to it.
The 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
17th
It could be
person.
Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Why was that text like that?
To the answer.
Yeah.
No leaving while the trial's in session.
Was it only 2? Okay, it was agree or disagree. $17.
Kaede would still be alive.
Okay, yeah, it's only 2 statements.
Can you guys figure out
Yeah.
the identity
I keep
of
forgetting
the
what
mastermind?
Maki. Without spoilers, there's these 5 kids who have disturbing behavior involving their parents.
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too.
Oh, this didn't move. Oh no, this is the clue I wanted to check. Yeah. Okay, it's agree or disagree. But with what?
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the master.
Kokichi's voted video. Let's see. The Monocups?
Mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is.
I wanted to see what happens if you just agreed.
Why is Maki's like that?
You guys figure out the
Oh, because she's cool.
Might have a twin for this game too.
What if I agree? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if Shuichi agreed with me for something, I would have 100% certainty in it.
What if I lied?
If it really is
Oops.
the same as the and
I just gotta try at this point because I'm not sure what's going on with this one. I know it's agree or disagree. So
if it really
I missed.
and
That person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
if it
Fuck.
really
I'm gonna run out of time.
Gabe, you don't have to get the B spot. It's okay.
You do have to get the view spot, otherwise you'll get a less than perfect score on the trial.
Yeah, I agree.
What if I shoot this one? Go. Okay. Die.
Oh no!
Oops, I didn't read it. I'm not allowed to read it.
Can you guys figure
I don't get it.
Monokuma sounded kind of annoyed at you. He's like, can you guys just figure this out already?
Is this... We can't let it end here!
Just downloaded Danganronpa. You got Kokichi in the Love Hotel? Oh. Accept your fate.
You guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Do I just... Did I shoot this?
Besides the
I did shoot
16 of us
this.
at this school,
You did, yeah.
Okay.
there was a 17th person too. That's
She's saying 17. She's saying younger
Might have a
sister.
twin for this game
Oh,
too.
twin. Okay.
It really is. And
I can't believe they don't let you agree with Maki on that.
It's just like, oh yeah, there's only 2 statements here, but... did I? Okay.
You were close to lying, but you didn't.
I don't know if I wanted to lie during that, yeah. No, I didn't want to lie during that one.
You already agreed to it the first time, though.
We're missing something,
I
right?
was wrong!
Okay.
Can you guys figure out the identity?
I haven't used this on a Himiko statement, so... Okay.
That's wrong!
Okay, there we go.
I don't get why, but it was
I was
one.
gonna say, this one's kind of wonky.
No,
Yeah.
The mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
Okay, Monokuma's mother Kuma said something. Yes.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time.
Oh, because they were like, they're hidden away the whole time. Okay, it says that right there.
They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right?
What did the evidence say? This one? Yeah. Like they don't want to be seen by anyone. The good thing about Danganronpa is there's not too much to try, so... Well, you can still get stuck, but... like if you forget a game mechanic, but you know.
Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
They could have just stayed in the room, yeah.
right.
How would they eat?
They were trying to hide. They would have just stayed put.
They're the mastermind, they can get, Uber. Uber Eats.
Uber.
The one of the Mono Kids could do it. The Cubs.
That's the 6th Mono Kid. The Uber delivery driver.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Remember how this game predicted 2020? With the, disease? The plague?
I hope Monotaro doesn't die, he's my favorite.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Oh yeah, it hides itself. Himiko.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? A mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights. Indeed, that would be much safer. Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
It's about the implication.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends.
Yeah.
We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
No, that's wrong. Oh, you can't do that here. Yeah.
That's wrong.
You can't do that mid-trial. I love this pose. It's just the... Man.
You gotta think.
Oh, they're gonna make you choose now?
It's not 17.
Imagine.
That's it!
There's still a little bit more to
The
go.
mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
Damn it, he didn't say Among Us. They
God,
said
I wish.
well, they say Among Us like immediately in this one. Yeah. It's like way earlier.
I love that for them.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
Oh, he's a little cub.
There's no way one of us is the mastermind.
Monocub's always been there for us.
True.
Because we're all friends. We swore to fight together.
This sounds like something a mastermind would say.
Well, I was about to say that Himiko is like one of the characters that has like an arc that doesn't just die. Like
That is true.
like Ishimaru was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna live for Mondo. I'm Ishimondo." Dies immediately. Just one of those kind of Himiko. That didn't happen to Himiko. Yet.
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary.
Ass.
Yo.
Ass.
Real.
Absolutely necessary.
Ass trial. Yeah.
Yo.
It's good.
Ass trial.
I like how it stopped rotating.
Alright, we're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live.
Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever, I don't believe you. There's no way the mastermind's here.
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Oops.
Huh?
Whoops.
What do you mean?
Would be a problem.
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monica
Kaede
rules as he sees
is her
fit,
own twin sister and she's the
possibility
mastermind.
should be-
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer!
She is her own grandpa.
Hurry up. I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monocubs!
Oh no.
Devastated.
You can wait a little.
I'm okay with blowing up all of them except Monotaro.
As long as the Jets win.
Yeah.
That's it! We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder
Let's
again.
see. Maki was in the basement. Himiko was also in the basement. Kibo was also in the basement. Shuichi was with Kaede. I don't remember where Mugi was.
Our alibis from way back then?
That was everyone, right? Kaede, not Kaede. Himiko, Mugi, Maki, the three girls. Yeah. There's only 5 people, right? Yo, that's nuts.
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not?
Nah.
Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting.
This might have been the halfway point. Nope.
No.
Right into it.
I was in the game room in the basement.
Game room, gaming.
With
What is the
Kaito and
official
Gonta
like
and
halfway
Maki.
point to this?
Also,
I'm not gonna
Keiko
say
and
what it
Angie were
is,
there
but
too.
I'm
Yo.
curious.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Not Maki. Yeah.
I didn't kill Rantaro either.
You were both in the
I was in my
basement.
room by myself.
Oh, Kibo wasn't in the basement. Okay.
And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too.
He was not determined to be strong by Kaito.
But I did not kill Rantaro.
Oh, okay.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I
Uh-oh.
couldn't have killed Rantaro.
Mono Cubs, you say?
And Shuichi was with Kaede, so
She said
couldn't have
bathroom.
killed Rantaro either.
He
I
knows.
was in the game room in the basement.
Shuichi knows.
With Kaito and Gonta and Maki.
Interesting.
Also, take
The bathroom. Yeah. Oop, my Discord's a little
Got it,
slow on my
Simon.
laptop.
Keiko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same...
Hey, I didn't kill Rantaro either.
I was in my room by myself.
I like the electricity stuff.
And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too.
Okay, you wanted to see that takes
No
more than an
alibi,
hour.
But I did not kill Rantaro.
You know, I think it was Kibo.
Me too.
Kibo.
Kirumi were with me.
Yeah.
Though I did leave
It's not a great alibi, Kiba.
I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
I think the platypus controlling him made him murderer.
Yeah.
That's wrong!
I can't believe you're accusing Shirogane.
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Yeah, clearly it's Kiba.
Chodo a minute. You- Hey, there's no platypus controlling me. All the feet. All the Lyo's feet. Yeah, that was a frame. That was a choice.
It's so good.
Okay, to be fair, his foot was very prominent in the manga scene, I think, too. It's just like, yo.
Thank God.
You said you went to the bathroom.
Pissers.
But girls don't pee. Therefore,
True.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Himiko knows. Yeah,
What? What about it?
that bathroom is sussy.
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
just tell everybody what I'm doing.
Snip, that's going in the cringe compilation.
The utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom.
Uh-oh, sisters.
I'm positive that when
Uh-oh,
Rantaro was killed,
sisters.
the culprit was
What
in
if she went to the
hidden
men's
room.
bathroom for some reason?
Could have.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
You don't know that.
I think she misremembered which bathroom she went to.
It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Child chucker. I do like that when Marcel was a halfling, they were relentless. They threw her like crazy.
It was so based.
It was good. Well, because if the
They
That's
math,
used
like
to throw
musical
her
Mario
more.
Bros.
I'm a chuckster, exactly. Chill chuckster. Well, because if the math is like average lifespan of elf is 500 and she's 50, and then now she's a halfling with an average lifespan of 50, is she 5? Well, like halflings, like they mature quicker, right? But 5? Uh-oh. They really did throw that child. Although, what's it called? Well, elves are just weird too, so that's part of it. Because Marcel is like basically like a 20-year-old, so it's a thing.
Hold on. This is all so sudden, I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so.
There's cameras.
Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library.
Oh, that too. The dust.
I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
Bathroom.
The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor.
They made the person blood colored. I'm not sure why.
And with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold.
I think this is
As soon as they
bullying.
saw the Coyote's plan fail, they waited for the camera interval.
Oh, that was a close one. Bonk.
Bonk.
And leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand.
Wow, this shot put could have really done you some damage. Gets hit.
So there was no need to use the card reader.
I feel like that's a common bit, but I'm thinking like it's from something specific recently. Oh, someone could have been really hurt by that.
In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Coyote had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yoink.
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know.
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence.
Suke is not like scared anymore, but Fanny is.
Yeah.
But he's sweating. Monosuke.
Sweating.
Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
Can't believe it. It was Ryoma. And with the shot put ball.
Can't
It all
believe
lines
it.
up. all those people he killed, it was with balls. Rantaro, he was killed by balls.
No.
That's why he was so guilty in the second chapter.
We've seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Smoogie, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
I think it's Himiko still.
Is this true?
Guns out for Himiko.
No, it's not! I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Monocubs! You're up! Move your asses!
That's very wrong.
The portraits. Did it do? It's been a while. Yeah.
Father's never yelled at me like that before.
Not even my own father would hit me.
Happy Father's Day weekend. Oh yeah, I forgot the camera did like this. Epic. Yeah, for Father's Day, I'm gonna be fighting. I'm gonna be fighting someone's dad in Sekiro.
Let's go.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer.
Together.
I want to see the next chapter. So please, let us win.
What?
Please, please let us win!
I think you should let them win.
Me too.
Yeah, let them win. What the heck?
We don't want to die!
We're like snowflakes. We're one of a kind.
What is this talking about? Bad guys never wear glasses.
Just cut out! We don't want to die!
Oh, they got that one. Oh, I forgot.
Mash for your life.
Suck. Cess.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Do you know how much I sacrificed?
Help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that
Whoops.
she's the mastermind.
Whoops!
Damn it!
Please,
There's no evidence.
help us!
There's none.
I guess you kind of just take the hits when you.
Is Four Eyes over
Does
there
the
really
detonator work on
mastermind?
the nanocubs?
We don't know anything.
I don't wanna.
Oh, that's
I
four.
don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Oh, you can also slash. Wait, no. Don't slash.
I was wrong!
There was like a way to slash through that without like proof, right? I forgot. Was there a trial for this? No. Truth cut. Confirm. Yeah, wasn't X supposed to be like I'm trying to prove something? Oh, A. No, A? Yeah, I cut it with A, didn't I? Whack.
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
Oh, it's also the last statement, isn't it? So that's
Yeah,
why.
I think it just causes the
I
loop.
don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit.
I do need to make the. You need to push it,
Hey,
so
let's
that's part
just
of it.
stop this.
There's
Isn't this
no
the one we
evidence
used last
that
time?
she's the mastermind.
Oh no, I didn't get. This wasn't a penalty. This was just the last statement. Yeah. I need to use the other cut. Yeah. Well, because you're allowed to slash like the the thing you disprove if you don't think it's that.
Oh, you're just using the wrong text.
No, I mean, I don't have an evidence picked out either, so.
Ah.
Please help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I really don't want Shirogane to be the mastermind, but it really feels like she is.
You never want. You never want.
It could still be Himiko.
Yeah, I'm gonna just blame Himiko.
Oops. Alright.
Is Four Eyes over there really the
You're
mastermind?
getting really close to letting them win.
I had a game.
I don't want.
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this.
Okay,
There's
it's
no
this
evidence
statement.
that she's the mastermind.
You did it.
Cut through your words. Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
Right. If it's someone who's currently alive, then this proves that. Yeah, someone's currently alive. Now draw her giving
That
birth.
individual is, of course, the mastermind.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
Give birth. Now!
We all tried it out.
No.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exosols.
Hey, wasn't Shirogane there too?
Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command.
I believe no.
Oh, she wasn't?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did split up, so like when they paired off, like it was kind of just random, like, oh, they happened to meet up. Yeah. So Shirogane was somewhere else.
So the
Shirogane
real
just showed you
mastermind
where
is-
the evidence of the twin sister was.
That, yeah, she was
Oh,
doing
okay.
that. Right.
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Give birth. Now.
Now.
Amuro.
Everyone else said give birth.
There was a post about Noah Bright for like related to Father's Day in the Gundam sub some time ago, and it's like, guess which one's his favorite? And it's like images of him like there's an image of him slapping Amuro, beat Camille and Judal, but like he's being nice to the kid from Unicorn. But then someone in the comments pointed out, notice how it didn't include Hathaway. It's like, oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, Hathaway turns out all right.
Oh, let's go.
Evidenced by the movie
I gotta watch it.
that Hathaway is in, that he stars. Yeah. Yeah, it's after Char's counterattack, but
Yeah.
if you're like me and you know what happens in Char's counterattack, then it was like, it was enough. It was okay. But it's the first
Title,
of
though.
yo. It's like,
I don't envy
what was that?
I don't envy Hathaway and John's counterattack.
I'm gonna have to ask you to repeat that. Nothing bad happens to Noah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Brights. Well, actually, nothing bad does happen to Noah Bright. Or Mirai Bright. Or his sister. Okay, maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't know about his sister. Relatively, yeah. Nothing bad ever happens to people in Gundam. Yeah.
That would never happen.
But yeah, we gotta watch movie 3 when we got the time. It's been a year.
3.
We gotta watch 3.
3 is
We
Zeta.
We can do
Double
Zeta.
Yeah, big Ram.
We can do the Zeta movies, but double Zeta, we can't. We don't.
What if we
can't.
watch the series?
We could watch the series too. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We have
The
to
series
get.
was good.
We gotta block
Yeah,
out the
the
time.
series is
Please
really
at least the ending. You gotta watch the last 3 episodes.
The endings are
If they
different.
go
Yeah.
off,
From what I heard, the endings are different. Yo.
yeah.
I think the movies decided to be less depressing.
But it doesn't follow to double Zeta.
Thursdays will open up, but we'll see what we want to do with Thursdays coming up.
Yeah.
what's it called? Shadow of the Erdtree's coming out, so that's kind of just gonna be like every available second though. So we'll see. For like a month, we'll see.
Mhm. Gotta watch that.
Gotta watch what? The movie? Yeah.
Retreat.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm nowhere near that.
I'm listening. You said give birth.
Give birth now.
Right now.
Technically, you can go to Mog really, really early, but you're not gonna beat him.
No.
Although, what's it called? Bibu did that, but she did have a +10 Moon Veil, so that's like not bad like offensively. The problem is she was there very early. She did Mog before Radon, but she already did like a decent amount of the capital, so she was like level 60. So it's just like, bro. Yeah.
I thought you said cat pills for a second. I'm like, what's going on here?
Take your pills.
What's in this game?
Take them now.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Oh, she was there.
Oh, she was there. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes their memory is uncanny. It's very good. Yeah. It's a good thing they had this amazing memory. I forgot Naegi's name. It was Makoto. Well, because it was Makoto.
Yeah, Makoto Naegi.
Because it was M, I was mixing it with someone else. Yeah. Oh no, because it had a K, I kept thinking he was Kaito. It's like, nope. No. I forgot Kaito's name earlier, and then I remembered Kaito, and I can only think about Kaito.
Kaito was a phantom thief.
From Persona? Or Arsène Lupin.
You didn't say give birth. You said make.
Damn. He
She's
remembered.
a C programmer.
Nice. Make file. Yeah. Birth file. Imagine.
This implies Mother Kuma is written in C.
What isn't written in C? Actually, a lot of things, but you know.
You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you?
It's like how every time you boot up like that one Java program, it's like millions of programs written in Java. It's
Wait,
a big number.
So why did they all? How did they all know to say give birth to?
Well, they wanted to test it, and then it did blab about how only the creator would, but she didn't say. Yeah.
That's
I see.
why you specifically said make.
I guess it was before it said that too, so it's like, oh.
Yeah, so you wouldn't notice.
At the time, it's like it doesn't really matter. It's the keyword, yo.
If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare.
I was gonna say like keyword, like yeah, no.
Am
I
I
wasn't.
right, Tsumugi?
Aw, shit.
Damn. He's serious.
Hey, come on. What's wrong?
I think they should all vote wrong so they all die.
Do you really think I'm the mastermind?
Then we shouldn't have voted for Gonta. Actually, Gonta would have been the only survivor, so that would have been sad for Gonta.
I like Shirogane more than Gonta.
Hey, everyone. Say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
It's like that one thing. It's like Death Note.
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Damn.
Damn, Maki is cold as ice.
Exact phrase I was
Very
thinking, yeah. Except I thought cool as ice. But it was ice. Get iced.
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be
Is
wrong.
Tsumugi really one of your friends?
Yes. She's second
I
best
was
girl.
wrong before.
But you didn't do her
About
social
Kaede.
language.
Well, that's Aranzu's fault.
That is my fault. Wait, so who's your first best girl? Kaede?
Are you serious?
Who was- What? You said Mugi was second. Did I hear that wrong? What did you say?
I feel like it's very obvious.
Well, I know you like Mugi. Did I just hear? I swear I just heard you say Mugi was second best girl. That confused me. I was like, second best? Who's first?
I'll give you a hint. I really like avocados.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Why would Kaede be my favorite? I wasn't even watching this game when she was alive.
Okay, but you watched it later. Oh wait, no, I know now. Yeah, it was going to.
I wasn't there when she was born.
Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah,
Kid?
that's the only thing that's girl.
Yeah, Gonta likes avocados. Yeah, that says avocados.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
An avocado. I forgot he doesn't like bananas. That's so funny. Yeah.
He's not a gorilla.
Even with Goku in his name, he is not monkey.
That's why I need everyone's help.
Everyone.
I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument.
I feel like he
Reaching
cares
the
a lot
truth
if it's wrong.
together is what cooperation means to me.
There was a lot of I hope I'm wrong, but that's just Danganronpa a lot. It's like I hope I'm wrong, but oops.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please!
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is!
Damn.
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone.
Yeah, we don't do that in New York.
Special, so we could all smile.
I'm glad he's dead.
He's not dead yet.
I mean,
If we don't move,
we can save him.
Good.
Goku! Krillin!
Monosuke!
It's green this time.
That's a lot.
Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much.
It's a lot of avocados.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we're at the game now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So be quiet and watch like good little cubs. Father? See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding!
I feel like the hope despair stuff wasn't as strong as in previous games.
Well, this game has different theming.
Yeah, it feels like
Harmony?
the Kokichi stuff with like lying
do
a
that.
lot.
He did do that.
Like even the current case is based off of a lie from the first trial.
Oh yeah, and lying is mechanic in this one. I think they mentioned despair a lot in the first one, and then like Komaeda mentions like hope and despair a lot too.
Yeah, a
during
lot in the
2.
second. Yeah.
So hope and despair is not like they mentioned despair, I feel, but
It's
I
not
feel
too
like-
much of a theme here.
not as
Yeah.
strongly. Yeah. Although a lot of it's about betrayal and lying. Yeah. Oh. J'accuse. Alright. Formashi.
Yes.
Amazing.
She deserved that.
It has to be you.
Yeah.
We gotta prove it. Otherwise.
The mastermind of this killing game. And the culprit who killed Rantaro. Is you, Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities.
I like the profile picture is happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to say?
Yeah, like Shuichi is pretty neutral.
More intense than neutral, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's more of an intense. It's more of a. It's not really like frowning, but it's definitely not like a smile like Moogie. Moogie's definitely doing the "It's Wednesday" pose.
Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken. Because we're all friends, right? Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
This is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the Mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the Mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games.
Well, they were never. Oh, okay. She means like the other two games, not the cases. Yeah.
Yeah. They know about the other games.
Really not the
Yeah.
Mastermind, then don't
They
give
read the
up.
books about them.
I'll cheer you on.
Yeah.
Well,
I
because
don't want Himiko's cheers.
but they're magical cheers.
Himiko
Yeah.
should use her magic to make herself the mastermind.
Even if you say that,
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi, why don't we look over the case again?
Again.
Again.
She's still barfing.
That's like your thing. Present the truth.
God, that's so good.
I didn't know she had mushrooms growing on her. She's like a plant.
Because there are people
She
who
is.
don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part.
Me.
Then, let's start.
Yeah.
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 What comic book? It's comic book
Past
time.
trial.
I see.
Sure is.
Oh my god. Oops. Shuchi.
Oh.
Close one. Oops. What was that? Can you
This is the
recycle
truth of
shot
the
football?
case.
Yeah.
With this new evidence, let's
Can you?
look back at Rantaro's murder.
It's like how heavy are the dumbbells can you lift?
Oh yeah.
Kaede lifts weights.
The night of the incident,
Okay.
Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom.
To strengthen her hands for piano.
We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind.
Look at her go. Look at Mia. Yeah.
She's vibrating.
Is Karikyu having spaghetti? I'm a Mia. Hey. Hey.
The
mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred.
all those people proceeded to kill somebody. Oh wait, no, one tried.
And failed.
She failed.
They knew that Kaede was
Yo.
planning something. But the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding.
Oh yeah, he had his hat on.
It all happened the way we determined in the first trial.
How did he lose his hat?
Oh, he just takes it off.
Oh, good. It doesn't look good on him.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
deer
it does not look
stalker.
good on him.
It's a deer stalker. Well, it's not.
It looks bad from the front. It covers up too much of his face.
It's perfect.
He was shy.
Yeah.
Bullying.
Relatable.
I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent.
I like those hats at angles a bit more, but yeah.
At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then... fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. It turns out that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently. The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro. He must have been surprised seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that. But his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job. The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball. Rantaro wasn't
Shirogane
killed by
lifts too.
Kaede's shot, but by the masterminds.
You know, thinking about it, it makes sense that Shirogane is the mastermind because Shirogane is a mastermind in Kaguya.
True.
True. Who's the Kaguya in this?
They also looted the survivor perk monopad.
Doesn't quite work, does it?
No one's good enough to be Shirogane's Kaguya. Oh, actually, it makes sense if it's Anji. Yeah, Anji can be Kaguya.
We love Anji here.
True.
She did nothing wrong.
Yes, she's perfect.
It was
She
simply the
didn't die,
will of
she
a
just
tool.
ascended to heaven.
Kaede and I got there.
True though.
Kaito.
The mastermind had probably just.
We're gonna find out after this trial she's still alive, she was just hibernating.
Chua wouldn't have let her die.
Yeah.
And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind. After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence.
Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. There's no trash service, I guess, so.
They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did.
Yeah, about to say. No trash service slash no one's coming to this room. Never ever.
Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway.
What if she actually used the bathroom?
That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall.
Could have been anyone.
But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind. If I'm wrong, please refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
She's doing, like Byakuga's. I think he had a sprite like this. He had to have.
I feel that's a very cliche pose with glasses, though.
Yeah, it is, though.
That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi?
Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up! Don't get tense!
Incredible.
Daddy, please stop this!
Happy Father's Day weekend.
That's how you used to be, when you loved us so
Yeah.
much!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I gotta watch this exciting development!
Damn.
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it.
Then explain.
You can do it!
America.
You can do it, Tsumugi!
America, explain.
I don't want your cheer.
Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Was that better?
I'll take it over Himiko.
Daddy, you're tensing up again.
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
It's Junko and Oshima!
Yeah.
Behind you, turn around.
Oh shit.
What?
Cause it's always been her.
Those are very persuasive.
She's a girl. Girl's bathroom.
In the Hope's Peak killing game, and in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
Right, we did we did say for 2 it was the
Yeah, she
alter
had like a
ego,
virus thing, right?
but that was technically
Yeah.
also her.
That is her.
Yeah, but like Mizuru was the one who uploads her, so it's like
Yeah.
there's a bit of blame there, but you know they're lucky. Like it was a metaverse.
Metaverse.
They might have been brain dead for a bit, but you know.
Yeah.
I know a bit about DR3 that a lot of them did get better. It's just like, oh hey guys.
Junko and Oshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside.
That's true for 1 as well, right?
Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she?
This checks out.
And it's like that this time too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. She's...
Yeah, we saw her at the end of what was it? Case 4 or 5? I forget which one.
It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Because Junko and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is...
Because Junko and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is...
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Look at our cute faces! Can you really bear to be without us?
Junko and Oshima
Yeah.
is...
Junko and Oshima is what? Okay, time for a commercial break.
Yippee! Kids with me.
No, it isn't.
Oh, never mind.
See? We're a good comedy group too! So
The,
please don't...
the best mono kid.
Oh, there we go. I'm a goofy goober.
Junko and Oshima is...
Yeah, Junko Inoshima is a goofy goober.
Junko and Oshima is...
Right the fuck here!
Ah, shit. It was her.
She's gonna get her cosplay whatever thing.
Ava foam?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, don't forget her powers.
Yeah?
Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again?
I like how her voice went down like 3 octaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been, what, 20
It's a
years?
mood.
I forget her eye color.
I don't think it was gray.
It wasn't gray, I remember that.
Yeah. She's also shinier.
The diva of despair takes the stage once
I
more.
think it was purple.
Junko and
I'm gonna check
Oshima,
right
the
now.
53rd.
It might have been purple. I fucking made her for
Blue.
Elden Ring. It was blue? Okay, to be fair, in Elden Ring, her eyes got permanently changed to yellow, so... I could have turned it off, but... Yeah. You can change your eyes in Elden Ring, but I think the thing is, the dragon one doesn't overwrite the blood one. So if you get the blood one, you can't get the dragon one. It'd be like that.
That's so sad.
And if you get the Frenzy Flame one, obviously that's the one that overrides the other two. It's either have those on or just turn them off. Yeah. But to get all the content, you have to do the blood one. You have to get your blood medal. $53.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko and Oshima!
Junko 985.
Junko and Oshima, the 53rd?
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived with
I'm okay with this.
Sorry about that.
He spent the entire time being like, "Oh wow, I love her. Beth, she's so great. Wow."
Shirogane is still the best. Oh, see? Again
It's
with
my
the lies.
character. I come out, I start
My
doing
ghost
garbage.
Shirogane just has dissociative identity disorder.
Damn.
Whoa!
I'm being called out.
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind.
Cover core.
Calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really. Really, I'm gonna laugh.
She got runes in her eyes.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
But why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
I don't remember her voice.
I think she's gonna break
It's
out in
fairly
high school.
similar.
Right. Well, because like when she introduces herself, it's like completely different in one. To be fair, that's like also a different person, but yeah.
Junko Enoshima.
It's just been a while. You'll...
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair? Well, does it?
No, that's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
But why did you call yourself the 53rd?
As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
Yeah?
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
There's always clones.
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
Don't call Shirogane a freak.
You're not a Mew Mew. You're just a freak.
You're just a freak.
But I'm a Mew Mew. That's the only thing I know about Tokyo Mew Mew.
No, a perfect reproduction. Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow, much like the real Junko Enoshima's.
Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right?
I think Shirogane exists more than Junko because the fake trying to be the real is more real than the real.
Real. Copy that.
Full Alpha gets me.
I think he
Oh,
does
true
too.
too. Yeah.
Is this some like not a pipe shit? Is it like that?
No.
Okay.
I'm making a reference.
Yo, I suspect. I like there was a comic where it was the comic had a picture of that, but it's like it's not a pipe, it's a painting. It's not actually a painting, it's a comic. It's not actually a comic, it's an image on the internet. It's just like, wait a minute. There's a few layers here. Whoop.
It's a bi-monthly fruits basket.
Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It's fruit. Yeah? Fruits basket?
Was it bi-monthly hand-curated fruit? The BoJack Horseman thing.
Oh. I thought you meant Fruits Basket, the anime.
It could be that too. This is exactly the plot of Fruits Basket.
Yeah. I think I saw a clip from it where one of them shows they're like... I think one of them is accused of dyeing their hair, so like they pull the guy that's accusing of him of dyeing their hair to the bathroom, and then they like go and they come out and he's like, okay, it's not dyed.
I see.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Do it.
Wait, if force is
Let's go.
necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over.
It's over. Jingle is dead.
Jingo's dead.
It's already over? Oh, but I
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that.
Bleh.
It's okay.
So?
So? Is that all you have to say?
Eto. Bleh.
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game.
Huh? The viewers?
Oh, Kokichi was wrong.
It seems
Oh.
like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
We'll see.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game.
That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Ooh, Lord Hill.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
I knew
Yumiko, you need to be quiet.
project, and my inner Junko told me
She does have dissociative identity
Gopher
disorder.
Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't
Maki,
he a remnant
please.
of despair?
Oh my god. We're still talking about this.
Well, they're relevant, just he's
Yeah.
not one of them. Oh,
Yeah.
did she not see the video? No, she was in the room. She looked through all the files.
Maki is low-key not smart.
She's a woman of action, like Yor
Yes.
from Spy Family.
Actually, she does kind of give off your vibes, even in appearance.
They're both assassins. That is kind of a big one.
Oh yeah. They both wear
He's your
red.
comrade, right?
The red, yeah.
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
I can't believe she's not a communist.
You don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
Damn.
I like that metaphor.
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
Damn.
Imagine.
SD. The cast 2 just called out.
Yeah.
Just ignore what
Hold
happened.
out.
D2.
Yeah. D2.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, he was actually a remnant of despair?
Of course he
I don't
was. He said
believe
he was.
He had no idea what that even meant.
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity?
Where are they?
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
Huh? What?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
Who?
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
You're what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recalled.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
He said the thing.
He said it.
I'm proud of him.
Finally.
I am so surprised.
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
if our eyes aren't real.
True.
It's so true.
We do know the flashback lights can be customized.
Yeah.
For silly
Yeah.
reasons. Yeah.
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
We don't even get to present it.
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy.
I think one of the the only times the autopsy report was actually used as evidence was like probably case 1 of game 1. And that's a maybe. It's usually for reference anyways. Yeah. It's like the badge. It's just supposed to be like something you can always present.
Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
I don't remember what's different.
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
They still say the whole thing. Ooh.
Gotta say it.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
And it was all caused by a single high school girl.
Suzumiya Haru.
Watch my 8 episodes.
Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
It's because she started talking.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Was it going to be that one fact that they're not enrolled?
Yes. Everything
No.
we just said is just like we remember it.
Okay.
But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
God damn it, it doesn't match. What?
No, it doesn't.
You remember what was written there, right?
No. It just says it contradicts it. Ultimate Despair is the group. Okay. Oh yeah, she skipped over talking to class too. 78. And also that enrollment thing. No map.
No map. Not allowed.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference!
Yippee.
Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy. Alright! Time to play some Danganronpa trivia!
That's not it.
Gotta remember what happened in the last
There
two
you go.
games.
Awful, most tragic event
It's
in
one.
human
It's
history.
one piece of evidence.
That
Let's
event
go.
originated at Hope's Peak
Yeah.
Academy,
No, it did.
inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
Single. Yeah.
A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair over the entire world!
Okay. Yeah.
The
He
biggest,
straight up
most
said
awful,
it.
most tra-
Yeah.
Inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
Oops, I'm a slide.
That's
It would be really
Yeah,
funny.
that
if
would
you
have been
wanted to-
funny.
I missed the blue spot. This is awful. Can't believe
One
this.
high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says.
Hope you played 2, yeah.
Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that
I feel like
connects
this is
them.
a big stretch.
To put it
We'll see
simply,
why. I think
there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
he was also just like, I don't know why it's relevant, but it is different.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Maybe it's the fact that they had their memories modified. Well, we already mentioned that.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
Who could have done that?
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
Just shut up.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
Oh no, Danganronpa 2 cast is 77. Yeah,
Yeah, 77.
they're before.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on! But the worst case scenario was avoided! Yay! A happy ending.
That was the anime. Bye.
More.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That
because
sounds
Junko
bad.
had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair. And forced into the killing game.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
They seal themselves, right?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair. Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair. And forced into the killing game.
No, that wasn't a statement.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. Death set in motion.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now,
We've avoided the worst of it.
The biggest, most awful,
Most tragic event in human history
happened.
because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair. Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
they were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
Oops, wrong button.
That's wrong!
Something about, yeah, they seal themselves. It's just like, oh yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
sealed themselves in.
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy.
Another kind of one of those, I'm not sure why, but that is the contradiction, but I'm not sure why.
It was the
This is-
class themselves.
Okay.
It's
They
because
shut
stuff was
themselves
already
in.
happening and they wanted to like protect themselves.
Yeah,
There's a
okay.
little bit
I
more
do
to
remember
but
that.
Yeah.
It was basically like a Gopher project before Gopher project. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gopher project is just that, but in space.
shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
Yeah, they did forget, so yo.
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Huh. Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories.
I think we do this one and then I stop for this week.
Okay.
You'll no.
Yeah, sounds good. I gotta go in 8 minutes anyway.
Y'all. Looks like it's been going on for a long time without an intermission, so I guess there wasn't one. There wasn't one, which is okay. But we'll see. We'll see. I know this is the longest of the games by far. I mean, it already is, but
And you didn't even touch the gambling mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students.
The last paragraph.
And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that,
Trivia.
recruitment of talented
Danganronpa
students
trivia.
When we found out, we came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school. Which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same!
Yippee!
That's right. We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Hope's Peak Academy recruited talented students.
Oh, yeah.
That's wrong!
It's relevant. They were scouted. It finally was relevant.
Yeah. Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students.
All just more proof for the Junko Enoshima is lying to us.
What? That would never happen.
Yeah.
That would never happen.
That one meme of like smoking and then like my buddy pacing around. My buddy HH Bomber guy pacing around. Tommy Tallarico is lying to us. Alright. I'll stop here because then they'll summarize again and that will help with the memory next week.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that your memories aren't wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. She got me.
Oh no.
I guess there's no midpoint, so this is my save. Excellent. Oh, that's today? Yeah. 6:13.
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright. Yippee. Oops.
Yippee.
Whoops. That's it.
More.
Back into it. Alright. Nah. Excellent. Dang, some rompas. We'll see about next week. We'll see if it ends next week. You guys know. I don't. Mashi doesn't. We'll see.
It depends on how long we can go next time.
That's true too. Dungeon Meshi's done, so we will start a
can
little
start
bit
earlier.
Yeah. Well, you know, if you take the 21st off,
I take the 21st off. Yeah, but not everyone here can stay that long, so that too.
True.
We'll see.
Yeah, Mashi needs to see the ending.
We'll break.
Yeah.
We'll break it. We'll
it's
break
good.
it up if necessary. But yes. Excellent.
I think we'll have to.
I'll be fine. I'm fine with that. Again, all the Elden Ring I'm playing is probably just going to be on weekends / maybe a little on weekdays.
Shirogane did nothing wrong.